and welcome back to the final episode of F1 2020 Career Mode on Season 1. It's not the final episode, don't you worry, we will be doing more seasons of this. Now, this is probably the biggest race I will have in quite a while, actually. Because this race will depend on how much money we're going to get at the end of the championship. If you look at our R&D tree, I've shown you this before throughout the whole season, we have the worst engine. We have middle durability, we worked on that quite a lot this season. Chassis not brilliant, and aero's okay. So, we are going to need to work on a few things next season. I think I'll make a separate video of us going through the next season and different changes and stuff. Anyway, into the final race of the weekend of this calendar, I do not want a grid penalty. So, I'm going to be putting on my engine with the least amount of wear and hoping it survives. I'm going to be putting on the component that I have with the MGUK, the least amount of wear, which is this one, 67%. MGUH, I'm going to put on this one, 59%. That way we have an engine which is, yes, it's a bit battered and bruised, but it should be enough to get us through this final race. Standings wise, I am 13 points clear of Alexander Albon. So, as long as he doesn't beat me by 13 points, I stay fourth in the drivers, which is an incredible achievement, in my opinion. But the main thing I am concerned about is the racing points, because that is what's going to decide how much more money I get. So, we are, how many points we clear? With 7 points clear of the Racing Point team coming into this race. So, I need to make sure I beat them. Well, I don't lose to them by any more than 7 points. 6 points, because if they beat them by 7 points, they will go in front of us, because they probably would have had a better race weekend. So, we're going to go through all of our things here. We have to spend any resource points on anything. We're going to save up our resource points. Actually, we might spend something. What can we spend something on?
Think carefully who you select. While you will receive a claim for beating them,
I've only got 19 days left on those, so we're actually going to do a bit of aero here. We'll go for this one, 700. Bang that one in.
our new parts have been completed without
And we get a general durability upgrade from Mercedes, I believe, for this season. So they've all done us on all of that. I don't know when this one's coming in. That's our future season. So, that's all our upgrades. Everything is done. We're going to go into the final race weekend of Season 1. I hope you guys have enjoyed the season, and I'll see you guys in qualifying. For qualifying, the final qualifying session of Season 1. Let's see what we can do. We need a good race weekend here to beat the Racing Points and Albon. Let's see what we can do around the Yas Marina circuit. So far, quite a clean lap. I probably could be a bit more aggressive. I want to get a good banker lap in first. And just, it might even be enough. I don't know. We shall see. Gasly sets to 30. Much better lap. We go P2. I think that should. So we get it through quite comfortably in the end. And Luca Giotto is down P20. So for his last qualifying session for us as a driver, he doesn't know that yet, but he's not going to be with us next season. He doesn't even make it into Q2. So unlucky for Giotto, and I'll see you guys in Q2. Reset. There we go, good lap. We come across and set a 32. I don't think we're going to get any more out of that lap. We're still 2/10 behind the Mercedes, but I mean, I need to expect something like that. So good lap from us. Let's see where it puts us. 3 seconds left of session. Let's see where we qualify for our final session. We qualify P4. Racing points are down in 8th and 9th, so this is looking very good for the race. I will see you guys in the race. So we're here for the race, starting in P4. All we got to do is beat Albon and beat the racing points, and we could end this season on a high. Let's see what we can do. Final race of the year. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. 5 red lights. And away we go. We've had probably one of the best starts I've ever had to a Grand Prix. We got an absolute unbelievable getaway. The reaction time there was just unbelievable. And we're winning the race. We're in P1. Then you could tell by the excitement of my voice how happy I am for that. Got Bottas trying to come down our inside. We're going to defend like mad now.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
Right, we need consistently quick lap times. So I need to save my ERS, save my fuel, and attempt to stay ahead of that Mercedes. I'm going to go defensive already. I'm going to force him wide. Good exit. Hopefully Hamilton will start putting up a fight against Bottas. So hopefully keep Bottas both busy.
We've reached a worrying level of wear on the internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the revs down. Early upshifts, later downshifts.
Jeff telling me to watch out with the engine.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Right, I'm going to say one more. So I want Luca to come in this lap, hopefully. Oh, hopefully he does. Yeah, one of the Mercedes is in. To give us something good. 2.2, very good stop.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
There's Lewis. Oh, we did. I don't think we're going to do it. Got to try and get DRS off of him. Right, let's keep DRS on Lewis then. We set a purple last sector. Again, we get another great exit, and just so does Lewis. We need to get a little bit too much wheel spin on one corner. So
We're leading our teammate by 22.3 seconds. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I've not been closer than this yet. We got a great exit off the corner.
Nice work, that brings you up the place.
Went for it. We got it. Come on, Lewis. Give me everything you got.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
I can't believe it. We did just get close enough to him. Come on, car. We're going to come across the line to win the last race of the season and surely take P4 in the drivers and constructors.
That's it.
I
What a
can't believe
season.
it.
Great work this year, really great work. It's been hard at times, but we've come through.
Ricardo gets driver of the day. I was always 7/10 in that last corner. I just pushed it enough. Yeah, Bottas is world champion. We already knew that.
Another entry added to that prestigious list of the sport's most incredible drivers. It's been a roller coaster season then, but they can go into the winter with their heads held high after an emphatic victory here today. Here comes
Wow.
the top three making their way down to the podium.
I'm on the top step of the
What can only be
podium.
described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
I actually can't quite believe what we have achieved there. It's just something I just did not expect at all. So
Our championship leader is still
we
sat
get
at the top of the
25
standings.
points for that.
Their
Racing Point
rivals
got
have made up
8
some solid
and
ground.
1. They got
Now,
9
let's
points.
discuss
So
that.
we
Who would you
stay
say is a contender for
P4 in the
driver of the day?
constructors, but in the end by quite a way to Racing Point, and we beat Albon. Absolutely great race there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take you guys back to the main screen, and I'll see you in the main screen.